Low light, one bulb, one mic. Ledger on the table, let me balance this life. Two trains rumble under my window. Mom's rent late, praying it don't show. Uncle by the fridge with the brown bag halo. Whisper be the boss kid, never be payroll. Dice on the milk crate, cash in the shoebox. Carry round fear like a padlock toolbox. Older heads talk codes, never say names. Point at the benches like that's how you play games. Steel gate squeak, that's the morning alarm. Or sirens as a chorus, we just call it the charm. I seen the crown on the corner made a loose change. And the king on the bus with his whole life in one frame. This that Brooklyn night ledger. Ink stains, cold weather. Every scar, every favor. Wrote my name on the paper. This that cracking, the sidewalk. Truth cut through the small talk. If the walls ever testify, they gon' swear I was built to survive. Handshakes, half smiles, eyes always measuring. Pigeons on the wire look like neighborhood lettering. Cousin got a beeper, say he studying accounting. Only math I knew was flip once, double mountains. Hallway deals where the paint peels slow. Elevator stuck between floors, that's the tempo. Gloves in the summer, that's some serious attire. Every stairwell sermon preaching hustle to the choir. I watched a man trade freedom for a bracelet. Watched another flip struggle to a spaceship. Me, I had a spiral full of all these scenes. Turned the block to a movie that I shot on 16. This that Brooklyn night ledger. Ink stains, cold weather. Every scar, every favor. Wrote my name on the paper. This that cracking, the sidewalk. Truth cut through the small talk. If the walls ever testify, they gon' swear I was built to survive. Yeah, corner store credit, little brown bag blessing. Crease in the bill, that's a silent confession. Every short story got a long cold ending. Unless you learn early what you really defending. And it's that Brooklyn night ledger. Ink stains, cold weather. Every scar, every favor. Wrote my name on the paper. This that cracking, the sidewalk. Truth cut to the small talk. If the walls ever testify, they gon' swear I was built to survive.
Over Flatbush, corner store cat on the crates. Shorty play ball in the hallway rim, paint peeling off them gates. Metro car tucked in my sneaker, 20 in my sock for the ride. Grandmama praying on the third floor couch, said baby keep clean inside. Dice game loud by the hydrant, old head nod, slow at the scene. Said you either write down what you live right now, or you live what you seen on the screen. So I scribbled on a brown bag menu, grease stains, wings and fries. Every bar like a bus route map, trying to leave still tied to the lines. From these Brooklyn corners, we talk our truth in code. Every crack in the concrete, spell out stories they don't know. From these Brooklyn corners, we turn that hurt to art. If you can't feel this hunger, you ain't from where we start. Yeah. Train roar shake my building, ceiling dust sprinkle my plate. Yeah, my yelling kill that TV noise, but the neighbors up arguing late. Cop light flash through the curtains, blue and red stain the wall. Lil' cuz learning how to tuck that fear, same time he learning to crawl. Yeah. Summer heat stuck in the stairwell, sweat drip down that rail. We used to pass dreams like mixtapes round, some skip, some still play well. I Seen friends turning the headlines, seen chalk trace names I know. So I lay seats lined like a fresh pair up for the ones that ain't get to grow. Word. From these Brooklyn corners, we talk our truth in code. Every crack in the concrete, spell out stories they don't know. From these Brooklyn corners, we turn that hurt to art. If you can't feel this hunger, you ain't from where we start. Hand on my heart, hand on the page. Grandma voice cut through the rage. Don't let that block write you, child. You write your own name on that stage. From these Brooklyn corners, we talk our truth in code. Every crack in the concrete, spell out stories they don't know. From these Brooklyn corners, we turn that hurt to art. If you can't feel this hunger, you ain't from where we start. Brooklyn, you ain't from where we start. Nah.
Crack stoop, brownstone lean, mail slot stuffed with old zines and dreams. Graffiti tags on the church brick wall. Deacon sweeping but the paint won't fall. Corner store bell go ding that chime. 40 on ice, cat counting dimes. Old head preach on the milk crate throne. Say kid, every king here lost their home. Eyes on the sky but the sky got wise. Sirens sing like a crooked choir. Mama in the window yell come upstairs, but I'm glued to the curb on my friends right here on these Brooklyn blocks. Where the stories talk, where the cracks in the walk hold names in chalk. From the first day fade to the last train stop, we were raised by the corners and the boom bap knock. From the chip paint doors to the busted locks, every dream got jumped by the fear and cops. But we still draw plans in a spiral notebook. Brooklyn in my blood with that golden era hook. Radio hits, late night, room dim. Tape in the deck, finger ready on in. Study every bar like a school I picked. Trying to turn this rent stress to a classic script. Shorty from my block took a wrong left turn. Now his face on a T, white cotton, slow burn. Candle by the hydrant, wax on the curb. Wind flipped the flame like it echoed his words. I walk past, hoodie tight, jaw clench. Plot another rhyme for the ones in the trench. Say a little prayer, then I lace my line. Make the pain hit the page, make the struggle shine. On these Brooklyn blocks, where the stories talk, where the cracks in the walk hold names in chalk. From the first day fade to the last train stop, we were raised by the corners and the boom bap knock. From the chip paint doors to the busted locks, every dream got jumped by the fear and cops. But we still draw plans in a spiral notebook. Brooklyn in my blood with that golden arrow hook, yeah. Hand to the sky for the ones long gone. Hand on my heart for the ones hold strong. Hand on the crate, let the old grooves play, so the legends in the dust never fade away. On these Brooklyn blocks, where the stories talk, where the cracks in the walk hold names in chalk. From the first day fade to the last train stop, we were raised by the corners and the boom bap knock. From the chip paint doors to the busted locks, every dream got jumped by the fear and cops. But we still draw plans in a spiral notebook. Brooklyn in my blood with that golden arrow hook.
Hey, what we doing?
Yeah, quarter water in my palm, steam from the car in the cold. Mom yelling out the window, be home for the shows. Milk crate thrown by the bodega, dice clack bills folded in a row. Older heads talking about the Lakers while they lean on a busted payphone polo. Graffiti running on the shutters, names of the homies that ain't grown older. I trace each letter with a finger like I'm reading stories carved in chrome. Whole block coming like summer, even when the snow hit the stone. I learned how to laugh at the danger and walk that crack path home. Back when the corners were our kingdom, loose laces, big dreams, small funds. We were writing our names in the winter air, every breath like a prayer to the drums. Brooklyn in my veins, I can't shake it. Every brick, every fight, every run. Golden era in my headphone blazing. That's the language I learned growing up. Brownstone steps, our bleachers. Newsprint, ink on my hands. Flipping through pages for the sneakers. Circle them, knowing I don't stand a chance. Cop car creeping by the hydrant. I scan faces, then they roll. We pretend we ain't even watching, but our shoulders never quite let go. Cousin caught a case on a Tuesday, mailbox stuffed with legal notes. Auntie praying loud in the kitchen, rice boiling over on the stove. And me, I'm scribbling in a notebook, every bar like a way off the block. Telling truth in these crooked margins, cause the streets only give you one shot. Back when the corners were our kingdom, loose laces, big dreams, small funds. We were writing our names in the winter air, every breath like a prayer to the drums. Brooklyn in my veins, I can't shake it. Every brick, every fight, every run. Golden era in my headphones blazing. That's the language I learned growing up. Some days I still smell that summer hot tar, cheap smoke, fried food. Hear the last bouncing off the project walls like they're echoing inside this booth. I carry every cracked sidewalk, every shout from a passing truck. Turn the pain into something that shines, so the next kid knows they're enough. Back when the corners were our kingdom, loose laces, big dreams, small funds. We were writing our names in the winter air, every breath like a prayer to the drums. Brooklyn in my veins, I can't shake it. Every brick, every fight, every run. Golden era in my headphones blazing. That's the language I learned growing up.
Woke up to sirens, steam from the grate. Mama in the kitchen, stretching that plate. Metro card empty, coins in the jar. Dreams in the notebook, stuck in the drawer. Dice game popping, right on my block. Old heads arguing, who had it on lock? Corner store credit, sugar on bread. Teacher said college, pops just shook his head. It's that grit on the needle, dust in the groove. Brooklyn on my shoulders, every step that I move. From the crate to the corner, from the pen to the pad. Golden era in my veins, all the love, all the bad. Yeah, shorty got talent, sketchbook full, but rent stayed climbing. Landlord pulled, cousin took chances, came back changed. Eyes like glass, voice the range. Train ride home, graffiti like prayers. Names on the wall, friends in the air. I rap what I witnessed, not what I wish. Stories like scars, line for line, stitch for stitch. It's that grit on the needle, dust in the groove. Brooklyn on my shoulders, every step that I move. From the crate to the corner, from the pen to the pad. Golden era in my veins, all the love, all the bad. Hands up for the ones who ain't make it to the light. For the ciphers in the park, echo deep in the night. Whoa. Hands up for the days when the hunger made us tough. If the past is all we got, then the stories are enough. This that grit on the needle, dust in the groove. Brooklyn on my shoulders, every step that I move. From the crate to the corner, from the pen to the pad. Golden era in my veins, all the love, all the bad.
Back
back room basement, crowd in the tight half moon. One mic, one chord, thick air, heavy perfume. Snap back tilted, black ink stains on my thumb. Notebook closed though, every bar off the tongue. Rhythm in my jawbone, metronome in my chest. Pass the word around the circle, let it climb then rest. Homemade poster, peel paint frames the door. Couple crates in the corner, dust dancing on the floor. This that golden era cipher. One light bulb, one wire. Every line a live wire, higher. Feel the room lean in when it gets tighter. I don't chase it, I just find it. Let the rhyme run wild, then I ride it. Whole crowd on the same assignment. Head nod, same clock, one alignment. Yeah. Big voice, small stage, still I talk like a king. Every consonant is sharp, hear it carved through the ring. Name tagged on the table in a fat black stroke. But the legend in the air ain't the letters I wrote. Palm on the stand, grip calm, never shake. If a doubt crossed my mind, I just fold it then break. Next kid waiting, heart beating in his throat. I lift the mic, spit flames, hand it off like a quote. This that golden era cipher. One light bulb, one wire. Every line a live wire, higher. Feel the room lean in when it gets tighter. I don't chase it, I just find it. Let the rhyme run wild, then I ride it. Whole crowd on the same assignment. Head nod, same clock, one alignment.
Yeah. Da 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 dum dum. Da 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 dum da 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 dum dum. Da 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 dum dum da da da. Back room basement, paint peel on the plaster. Cypher in a circle, every bar spinning faster. Snap back, tilted chords taped to the wall. I clear my throat once, then I silence the hall. Deep lungs loaded, words weigh like a sermon. Cool as a closing door, never feel nervous. Palm on the stand, like I'm swearing the truth. No script, just spit, straight stairs to the roof. I got that back room baritone, rocking in your backbone. Every line hand thrown, landing like a milestone. Cool, calm, mic in my palm. Watch how the crowd stay still then respond. Back room baritone, one take full grown. Every little phrase hit home. Baritone, one take full grown. Every little phrase hit home. Sweat on the towels, crueling on the lockers. Homie with the crate, pulling gems from the boxes. Loot keeps lapping like it's stuck on a memory. I thread through the gaps, turn the cracks into weaponry. Laugh mid-sentence, still stitch every syllable. Confidence quiet, yet the impact visible. Passed the mic over, but they hand it right back. Said we just needed proof you could do it like that. I got that back room baritone, rocking in your backbone. Every line hand thrown, landing like a milestone. Cool, calm, mic in my palm. Watch how the crowd stay still then respond. Back room baritone, one take full grown. Every little phrase hit home. Baritone, one take full grown. Every little phrase hit home. Da 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 da. Na da 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 da. Ma na da 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 na na na. Yeah. Back room buzzing. Low lights, low talk. Sharpie on the set list. Name crossed, I walk. Yeah. Click of the door latch, concrete under my soles. Tag ink on a brick wall, black streaks, old ghost. Circle of folded arms, hoodies and half smiles. Some came with sharp bars, some came for the style. Mic smells like last week, cheap beer, long nights. I breathe till the hum fades, let the lungs find height. One nod from the back row, beat drops, dust falls. Every doubt in my bloodstream getting marched out the walls. It's that back room cypher session. Crowd tight, no half confession. If you choke, that's live correction. If you snap, that's live respecting. Hands up, that's silent question. Who's next? I'm answering, stepping. One shot, that's center of pressure. I talk, the room nods in unison. Yeah. Words bend like train tracks, still turning that speed. Lay it in my mouthpiece, click clack, no read. I weave in the first row, her smirk is chained. That kid in the corner mouthing lines, same vein, flip slang with the plain talk. Mix salt with sage, heel scars in a half bar. Turn spite to praise, every breath like a jump cut. Scene shift, frame change. I've been broke, I've been background, now my name center stage. It's that backroom cypher session. Crowd tight, no half confessions. If you choke, that's live corrections. If you snap, that's live respecting. Hands up, that's silent question. Who's next? I'm answering, stepping. One shot, that's center of pressure. I talk, the room nods in unison. Hey, eyes on me, but I'm calm in the glare. Heartbeat sync with the air in here. If I fall on a line, they gon' feel that too. If I rise on a rhyme, they gon' rise right through. This that backroom cypher session. Crowd tight, no half confessions. If you choke, that's live corrections. If you snap, that's live respecting. Hands up, that's silent question. Who's next? I'm answering, stepping. One shot, that's center of pressure. I talk, the room nods in unison. Unison.
Late shift, metal gate half raised, neon open stuttering over crack, painting lotto ads, corner store cat on the bread shelf. Garden stale chips like gold, I count coins in a fist, blueprints in my pocket folded. 2 trains grumble over rust, dust shakes from the ceiling tiles. Old heads by the ice chest, arguing about who had the wildest trials. I'm half in the convo, half ghost, eyes on the back door always. Where the quiet kids slip in, carrying big dreams in small trays. It's the city that don't say please, just breathes on your neck, sees who leaves. I walk slow, keep my soul in my jeans, turn these cracks into concrete schemes. Yeah, the night got teeth, it gleams. I talk back, talk facts to the steam. Every block, every cop, every beam. I keep calm, keep cool, keep clean. Yeah. Payphone hanging by one screw, cord twisted like old news. Shorty on the steps with a spiral pad, writing plans in half true blues. Fire escape crooked like a question, window blowing, someone prays. Mom in a head wrap, humming, trying to stretch 4 checks 10 ways. My man slides by with a tote bag, books mixed in with loose packs. Says, I'm selling futures, pick one. Laughs, but his eyes stay sharp, intact. We ain't rich, but we rich in plots. Trade scars like stock tips, swap routes through the system. Mark exits on coffee stained slips. This the city that don't say please, just breeze on your neck, sees who leaves. I walk slow, keep my soul in my jeans, turn these cracks into concrete schemes. Yeah, the night got teeth, it gleams. I talk back, talk facts to the steam. Every block, every cop, every beam. I keep calm, keep cool, keep clean.